Yo, what's up, guys? You got I don't know why yo sound like that, but yo, what's up, guys? You got pokeaim here with an RU Showdown live. We're gonna be doing some nice Brux. I feel like I've been playing a lot of RU, but I'm also kind of like going in order with these showcases. I'll probably change it up a little bit. That way we can hit up the OU tier, the UU tier, even Ubers and whatnot. Just to have little, moveset videos and guides and whatnot, just updated ones, because I want to get a lot done before Ultra Sun and Moon. You guys already know I've been preaching that past couple days. But Visually made this team. I think he made it back in April. But it still happens to be legal, and I kind of stole it from like a Wi-Fi battle. He uploaded because I was building a Bruxish team with Bruxish and Zoroark because I think they work so well together, but I couldn't like fix or finish the team or perfect it. So I was like, okay, let me just find our Bruxish team, and I found this sticky web team, which is pretty cool. So we got Strong Jaw, Bruxish over here, Life Orb, Galvantula with the sticky web, and then Specs Como plus Rocking Donphan, SD the Blade, and then Z Honchkrow. So a lot of good Pokemon, and hopefully we can get some good games. And I just want one SD Bruxish sweep. That's all I want. Just one out of this live, just to showcase this mon. I think it's so cool in the tier, and the team actually does have some decent answers to things like Umbreon and whatnot. I kind of think that Pursuit isn't as good on this thing, and I kind of just want to put Sacred Sword, even though I prefer Shadow Claw. I think Sacred Sword, just because the Umbreon weakness is, it's not really that weak to Umbreon, but it helps Bruxish out. I'll put Sacred Sword over Shadow Claw, and we'll just look for a battle. But yeah, basically, hopefully really soon. Ooh, Bruxish ain't too bad in this. Really cool team, actually. Bruxish isn't terrible. Galvantula is great because it does have the Life Orb, Hidden Power, Ice. I'm gonna lead off with that as it leads off with Rotom. I do get up webs immediately, and there's nothing you can do to actually OHKO me, so we'll get up our nice sticky web right here. If he Volt Switches and he is faster than me, then I find out that he is indeed Scarf Rotom. If it's not Scarf Rotom, again, it helps the Bruxish case, especially with the toxic, the sticky web up. Though, I mean, Bruxish is actually faster than all of his team outside of the Flygon, which might very well be Scarf. But he does trick me immediately, which gives me a Choice Scarf, actually, which isn't that bad. I'm assuming he's going to go for the Volt Switch right here. We're going to make the Donphan play. We're going to make a bit of an aggressive play right here and go Donphan on the Volt Switch and try and go back on a Galvantula. Yep, as he does Volt Switch, we force him to Leaf Storm, which is pretty cool. I can go right back on my Galvantula right now on the Leaf Storm, eat that up. Well, not as well as I wanted to. And and I can definitely threaten him with the Bug Buzz. I'll actually go for HP Ice because it's also super effective on Rotom, and it doesn't let Flygon come in for free. And at least now the Rotom is not Choice Scarf, so my Bruxish will be faster. Again, Sticky Web didn't matter too much because Bruxish is faster than the entire team anyway, but it was just nice to have up. If he goes Flygon, I know it would be Defog. Everything else like invites in, like Almastar for example, invites in Donphan to come in and just set up, or excuse me, just Earthquake. This could be his rocker. Maybe Donphan is not the correct call. The Blade is really good in the late game, especially with Rotom being so weakened. This being gone would be nice for my Honchkrow, so I'm actually going to go Donphan right here and just Earthquake. Yeah, or Earthquake. If he's weak armor, unfortunately, otherwise I will be faster than him right now. I guess Rotom could also come out, because thinking about it, I'm actually going to get on my rocks just in case Rotom comes out, because I don't want to lose a turn out of this. Again, if he's not Defog on Flygon, that's fine, but I'm thinking Rotom or, okay, Flygon want to come out. Is that thing Dragon Dance? Is it just Defog? We'll get off a knockoff if it is Defog. As he does U-turn, and this is great because if he does go Rotom, I do knock it out with knockoff. If he goes Crest, I get rid of its item, and he does go Rotom, so that's great. Again, getting rid of its item, and also getting up Stealth Rock is nice for a potential Focus Sash on Amistar. Like I said, we will be faster because of the webs, so that's really good. And Flygon having U-turn leads me to believe that it's a Choice Scarf. Could be Choice Scarf Defog. Again, webs don't matter as much in this game as, I don't know why he went Toxicroak, but our boy about to get blown away by this Earthquake. You do not knock me out with anything, and I actually knock you out with Earthquake, so I'm not sure why he went Toxicroak here. Maybe this isn't the battle. Well, Bruxish can beat Cresselia, so he doubles out into Flygon. All he did was give me leftovers there, and if he wants to Defog, fine. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen, but we'll go for knockoff here. If he wants to Defog, goes right for Outrage. The knockoff damage is actually pretty crucial, putting him range of the Blade, as well as Bruxish's Aqua Jet. I don't have a fire move on this. I think I'm going to take out Draco and put Flamethrower. I don't like the fact that opposing the blade is actually pretty scary. Especially because all I have is Sucker Punch to deal with it. So I actually want to keep Donphan alive and go the blade right now. Hopefully he gets a 3-turn outrage so I can actually set up on this boy. Yep, nice. So we get the +2. And this will be really cool because we'll be able to knock out Pokemon like Amistar. We'll also be able to knock out Flygon. We might just sweep right here. But the important part is that Flygon is in range of +2 Aqua Jet now. And if he opts to stay in, we do not knock him out. And he gets up an Earthquake, but that's not going to knock me out. And again, I'm not as worried because Bruxish is again in the background. And it can do just a little bit of work now that Flygon is gone. I do have to worry about the Sucker Punch Toxicroak, but I do have, Honchkrow and whatnot. Goes into Zone the Blade. I don't think Shadow Sneak actually knocks me out, and unfortunately, I don't have Shadow Claw. This is why I have Shadow Claw for this mon, so I have to go for my own Shadow Sneak right here, which is not even a 2-hit KO. Yeah, but he can't like SD and beat me due to Sticky Web, so I'll gladly take the damage on the Blade right there, and I can just knock him out with Aqua Jet from Bruxish. We can just knock him out right now with the Jet. And if he wants to go out to Toxicroak, I can Psychic Fangs that. If he goes Cresselia, I can SD up on that. I would go for Psychic Fangs here, but because he has Shadow Sneak, obviously that would be a giant threat for me. So ideally he goes Cresselia, I get to SD up and I get my +2 Strong Jaw boosted attack. He goes Amistar, so I actually have to Psychic Fangs this thing. Because if he gets too much of a boost, I'll be in trouble. This is 127 base power though, Jesus. So if he Shell Smashes right here, I get to knock him out with Aqua Jet. Yep. So that's why I had to go for Psychic Fangs there, because I couldn't let him boost. So, Bruxish getting a little mini sweep going on right now. Doubles out into Cresselia, which is going to give me an SD, so I'll take that. You are not a problem. You are not a problem. So, okay, I'm glad. As long as he doesn't Thunder Wave me, first battle, Bruxish already getting a little mini sweep. So, again, I do not mind at all. This mon putting in just a little bit of work down here. I don't care. I want it to do some work. So, Calm Mind up. Toxic, that don't matter. Something's dying in this crunch. Cresselia's gonna die if he opts to stay in. He should go Amistar. He goes hard in Toxicroak. Smart play. Avoiding the barely avoiding the KO. Jesus. And I'm pretty sure Sucker Punch will want to come out. So we're gonna go Donphan here. As much as I would love to stay in, he actually Drain Punches, so I would have been able to get the KO right there. And pretty much been able to knock him out, but that is not the case, unfortunately. Go for knockoff here as he goes for Earthquake and knocks me out. I can Z Mirror move right now, which is pretty cool. Get my +2 with my Honchkrow. Knock this boy out. If he wants to go Amistar, that's fine. Again, I get the +2 anyway. I'm pretty sure it's Z Mirror move with +2 attack, and I get to go for Earthquake back on him, don't I? Tectonic Rage, and it becomes the Z of it, which is really cool. So Toxicroak goes down. I have a +2, a +3 Honchkrow, my bad. I got a +3 Honchkrow right now. I get +4 if he goes Amistar. I should be able to knock out Cresselia with the Brave Bird, and I also live. If I don't knock it out, fine. But I also live a Moonblast from him, and even if I don't, even if I somehow go down there, Bruxish would have been at the end of the day there just to click the Strong Jaw boosted crunch and get the KO. But instead, we get a nice little Honchkrow sweep, which is pretty cool. So I got to show off some cool Pokemon right there. Good game, dude. That was fun. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and find another game. That was actually pretty fun. Brush just put in a little bit of work. If I made the Psychic Fangs call, I could have killed Toxicroak and gotten the whole sweep. Surprised though how much Strong Jaw boosted crunch did to Toxicroak. Also surprised that, well, not that he's running Earthquake, but I would actually run Knockoff because it hits the blade as well, a little bit harder, as well as hitting Pokemon like Cresselia. And Delmise without having to miss. I'm guessing he's not running Sucker Punch on that Toxicroak. Thinking about it. Because you would have Poison Stab. So I probably could have won with Bruxish, to be honest. But, oh well. It did a little mini sweep, and that's what I wanted. So, hopefully we can find some more ladder battles. It's pretty late at night. I just finished recording. If you guys didn't know, I'll mention it again, because apparently some people didn't know. But I have this LP going on with Nappy on his channel, the King Nappy. We're playing through Pokemon Red Adventures. Ooh, okay. So this game is going to be a little bit scary, but if I do manage to get up webs, that'll be cool. We're gonna lead off with Donphan because Salazzle is a giant threat for my team as a whole. SD the Blade is amazing in this game, by the way. Leads Beware, so that does give me rocks. as you sub. Don't care about sub SD when I have Earthquake. Literally don't care when I have Earthquake. Yeah, that's not gonna do. I mean, a good chunk, obviously, but it's not gonna kill me, and I'll be able to weaken Beware. Unfortunately, I do get a crit on the Beware, and we'll just go for knockoff here, just in case he randomly switches. But we do get up rocks, which is pretty cool, and I'll also be able to get up webs with Galvantula after. But by going Galvantula right now, I deny the Mantine switch. I don't think HP Ice knocks him out. A 91% chance to hit. Go ahead and hit. So we knock out Beware. That's great for the Blade. He can go Salazzle now and kind of get a kill. Kinda. Opts to go Chestnut first, which actually gives me webs. So good. Now I'll be faster than Salazzle. I'll take it. Don't know why I went for Taunt there. But this is 120. Same base power. 55. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And I don't want to make any doubles, even though Registeel is more than likely coming out. I'm just going to go for Bug Buzz again. Goes Mantine. Land. Nice. So we deny the Defog. 91% accurate. We deny that Defog. Keep up our webs. And Bruxish is looking good to go. Bruxish is looking good to go. Straight up. Straight up. Like, he'll be able to get a little mini sweep right here going on. Goes Linoon, which is smart. We'll just Bug Buzz for damage, guaranteed damage. If he wants to extreme speed and knock me out, that's fine too. He could try and belly drum, but because he will live the Bug Buzz. Barely though, just barely. If I would have thundered, I don't think he would have been able to do it. But he will be able to knock me out with extreme speed. I could actually go directly into the Blade here, but I'm not gonna make the play. There's no point. The Blade lives any hit. As long as I do not want to think it, don't think about it, don't think about it at all. Do not think about it at all. Okay, I was about to say as long as he crit me, but I think I live crit too. So we're gonna be able to get rid of Linoon, Giant Threat, and then the rest is Bruxish food. Yes, and I can keep the Blade alive because it beats Registeel. So what I'll do is I'll more than likely go out into I'm gonna go out into my Honchkrow right here. And I'm gonna make a double. I'll make a double in the Bruxish because I want to start SDing up on this Registeel. He actually Leech Seeded on me. Wow. When I could Brave Bird and 4 times effective and kill you. So we're gonna switch back. I'm assuming Registeel might actually come out or Withammer, but I'm gonna switch back into Honchkrow. Yeah, as he goes Registeel. That's fair. The reason I didn't get why he made that play is because if I Brave Birded him, he lost to the Blade anyway. But I go to the Blade right now. I SD up to threaten Salazzle at least. No, we're gonna double out the Bruxish right here. I'm getting rid of this Chestnut now, once and for all. So, by me making this double, I speed up the process just a little bit, which is kind of what I'm trying to do. And I can just Psychic Fangs. Gone. That is King Bruxish, and now I just SD up with the Blade on Registeel and win the game. So, if he goes Registeel, he might actually have to double out to Salazzle, to be honest. But that is King Bruxish. You are not safe from King Bruxish. You are not safe, my friend, from the King himself. Go ahead and give me some damage. Not bad, Bruxish. Putting in a little bit of work there. And am I out of range of Size and Toss? I should be. Yep, 109. Nice. Just out of range. So I can get off a +2 crunch, which is do about 80% to Registeel. I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume it's gonna do like 80% to Registeel. No! Good game. You didn't give it to me. Unforked. That's alright. I forfeit games too. But I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Bruxish came through there. Psychic Fang's Oko Chestnut, by the way, guys. Did you? Oko Chestnut. Like, okay, 94%, but like, that's ridiculous. I don't know what type of Chestnut that was. I'm about to run a calc. You already know I gotta run a calc. If a Bruxish did that much damage. Chestnut, let's see defensive spikes. How much you taking? 76 to 91. That's max defense, man. That means Choice Band is almost pretty much killing. I mean, Strong Jaw is a great ability. It literally gives it a Choice Band boost. Yeah, I can kill. Nice. Got another game versus the same guy as before. And once again, Galvantula is just a great lead. Leads Amistar, which is smart. I'll get up my webs. Webs literally do nothing for me in this game. I'm going to click Thunder. Webs actually do 0 for me in this game, man. I'll just click the Thunder. As he is dead. So I'm not sure why he stayed in, but because I am electric type, but I got my kill. And if he goes Flagon, I get to HP Ice stat. Most Cresselia. Okay, so I'll get up webs now, I guess, for Toxico, because I am a modest Como. Get up a nice little sticky web right here. And I'll be able to threaten this boy with my Bruxish's Crunch. To be honest, we might as well weaken you a bit with this Bug Buzz. I'm really not sure why he let me kill Amistar early. I'm assuming that's his rocker. Maybe Shell Smash rocks or just... I have no idea, but something is about to take this Bug Buzz. And he goes Rotom too on the Bug Buzz. So Rotom is dead. Another Mon just gone. I'm not sure why. But it is. Flagon comes out. You're gonna go for Earthquake, you're gonna go for U-turn. I'm just Bug Buzz here just in case. He Fire Punches. Which is pretty cool because I can go Bruxish now. We know he's Choice Scarf because he did outspeed me. And just threaten something with a +2 crunch. I'm gonna Psychic Fangs that Toxic. I don't care. I'm gonna Psychic Fangs it. Because now Bruxish is about to put in a little bit of work. Go Cresselia. Goes Toxic immediately. I'm Psychic Fangsing it. Last time he died, last time he went for Drain Punch on me. I don't know if he has Sucker Punch. He might think I have Dazzling. He's about to Sucker Punch me right now. He's about to put a double actually in the Cresselia. I feel it. Smart to make the Blade switch, but Psychic Fangs at +2 should put him in range of Crunch. Does Shadow Sneak kill me? The Blade's really strong. It does not. Nice. Nice. Yum. The Blade is gone. Yum. There you go, Bruxish. And actually, if he goes Flagon, I'm going to Aqua Jet it to put it in range of... I was going to say to put it in range of... Honchko or the Blade. Yeah. So nice. Not bad. That's in range of the Blade too. I love it. Perfect. And the Blade just wins right now. So amazing. Bruxish was able to tear through early. I don't know why this guy like gave me 2 Pokemon though for Galvantula. But I was able to tear through early with that. And we can go right to Donphan here. Well, you know, I'll get up my rocks too. Let me make sure there are no rolls in Pokemon at all. Look at my rocks, because I live every 2. I have every hit. I have Sturdy, and late game it doesn't matter if he SDs up, because again I do have that Sturdy, and rocks ensure damage on Flagon. Again, like I said, it doesn't matter. We already knew his Life Orb. I always live to hit. Earthquake, knock that boy out, and then SD the Blade is about to come through. Coming through. Crest comes out. You got Psychic. You do have Psychic. I want to go for the Shattered Psyche just to do it. Let's see. Show me +2 Shattered Psyche. 0. This boy might actually be able to stall me out, but I want to know his entire moveset anyway. I'm a Honchko, man. I don't care. Oh my god. Yeah, I do not care. Man, Lunar Dance. That does not matter. I have +2 Sucker Punch. And +2 Sucker Punch. He couldn't even sweep my team because I have Pokemon that eats Earthquake. Como probably even eats Outrage, I'm pretty sure. +2 Sucker Punch should be able to knock this boy out. We are adamant. That is +2 attack. Honchko getting the win. Not even bad. Let's go ahead and look for another one. That's fun. Not bad. I'm loving this because they're doing so much more now than where they were when I showcased them, a couple months ago, like 8 months ago or whatever. 7, 8 months ago? Something like that. Ooh, scary team. With Mantine, unfortunately. So I actually have to lead off with Donphan because, again, Salazzle pretty much, Salazzle pretty much ensures a kill on my opponent's part. Thank you, friend. Appreciate that. Salazzle pretty much ensures a kill, so I need a Pokemon that basically lives a hit because of Sturdy and threatens it back. It also matches up well versus Donphan. Knocking off Gligar is good too. Leads Gligar, which is great because I do get to knock this boy off. As unfortunately for my opponent, I do dodge a Toxic. Well, knocking off its Violet is going to help for my Galvantula. Get on my rocks right here as he gets up his. Assuming he's just going to Toxic me now. Toxic Roost, Earthquake, U-turn? I'm not sure. But by spinning now, I can go directly into Galvantula and then get up the webs. Gligar losing its Eviolite is great because HPI automatically threatens it, but I definitely want webs up. Yeah, I'll eat that. So I'll be able to knock him out with the HP Ice here because I knocked off his Eviolite. Even if he switches, it doesn't matter. He does stay in though, so again, helping out my Bruxish because, I mean, Psychic Fangs would have O-coded him anyway. I need to get rid of Drapion to be honest first, but yeah, with webs up, Galvantula is actually really threatening to my opponent. Because it is faster than everything, it threatens. If he goes Drapion, I'm dropping a Thunder. If he goes... There's not too many opportunities for Bruxish to set up, but one of them would be if he goes Drapion. That'd be a great opportunity for me to set up. So what I'll do is I'll go Donphan here just to spin away the rocks. He'd probably go Mantine after, but there's some damage. Go ahead and Rapid Spin. And what I can do is, why am I faster than this boy? Oh my god, I'm super fast. I'm super fast, wow. Alright, well you don't need your item. You know, I'll go Galvantula right now. I don't think you'd Scald there. Yeah, you defog spam. And I can get up my webs. Because I have more sticky web than you have defog. And Mantine is now low, so goes for Scald, that's going to be able to knock me out. However, Fly EMZ Honchkrow is going to get a kill. Like, literally going to get a kill right now. That is kind of a counter, but not really. But basically, webs go up, so that's what I wanted. And I'll be able to Brave Bird after. Oh, it just died. Nice. So I get my Moxie boost, and I think Honchkrow might actually be able to sweep too. I'm not entirely sure. Drapion comes out, which is what I needed for Bruxish. Gone. Honchkrow is just killing. I got the +2 Sucker Punch for Gardevoir. Salazzle's going to drop. Everything's going to drop. This is +2 Honchkrow. Gardevoir comes out. All I got to do is click that Sucker Punch. He can't trick me because of my the fact that I was Z. Sucker Punch knocks this boy out. Doubles into Salazzle. That should not matter. Just Sucker Punch you. I mean, I could Brave Bird too, I'm pretty sure. But we'll just Sucker Punch. Nice. That is King Honchkrow coming through. Man, I didn't get to use Bruxish in here though. A good game, dude. That is straight up game. Basically, I kept Donphan alive because I knew he would spam defog, and I was just trying to pressure him. I'm thinking this thing might have been Scarf, but I was just trying to pressure him into. He forfeited, so I just played the game. I was trying to pressure him into me being able to keep my sticky web up. So it was either okay, he knocks out my Galvantula, or I get webs up. Like, you couldn't spam defog because I had. That boy has Natu. Not today. Pretty weak to Bruxish. He has Sun Team, but like I don't. An odd Sun Team. Alright, well, Galvantula is cool because it's a level 1 Natu and it's Endeavor. Come the hell on. I'm assuming it's Endeavor, so I'm gonna go the Blade. Man has Trick Room. Okay. I'll sneak you to break your focus. I thought it would be Endeavor. Hey! Because Focus Sash already activated, it doesn't work again, so that's not sturdy. Yeah, I already knew that. That's something if you guys didn't know, if Focus Sash activates, it doesn't work again. We can get up rocks here with Donphan. Help versus Torkoal. It's probably gonna knock off. I think I might actually be faster, but we'll see. I should be able to live one close combat, even Guts boosted. And I do want rocks up for Honchkrow, especially because my own Honchkrow and his Honchkrow, but my own Honchkrow can reverse sweep him. So that's something I want rocks up for. that pain split was like, what? I don't know if I would have lived anything else. Yeah, it don't matter though, I got on my rocks. I wonder if he has Bullet Punch. We'll find out after these messages. The answer is no. No, he does not. That man had Pup. Okay. Go ahead and give me this. Webs are actually really good for Whimsicott, so I'm actually going to get them up right now. I don't care about taking this Facade. Yeah, webs are good for Whimsicott. I can just go Bruxish and click Psychic Fangs here. Get my nice little kill. Good B. But yeah, getting up webs helps Whimsicott be weak, slower than me. If he goes Snorlax, I'll SD up. He goes Torkoal, I'm going to prevent the spin at all costs by going to Blade. If he Shell Smashes up, I can stall the Sun one, and I do have like no combo and whatnot, but I'll prevent that rapid spin at all costs, my friends. I will prevent that spin at all costs. If it means taking this Fire Blast. I do not have switching to this mon, unfortunately. But I will prevent this rapid spin at all costs. I don't care if you go Whimsicott here. I actually do kind of care because that mon's a giant threat to me. But I'm gonna try and reverse sweep him with Honchkrow here. Yeah, Bruxish is the play. Ideally, he just goes for Moonblast here and not Giga Drain. And again, ideally I lived like I did. Go for Psychic Fangs, knock this boy out. Tailwind is super smart, but I do not think it allows Torkoal to. It does allow Honchkrow to kind of reverse sweep me though. Oh boy. Oh boy, getting reverse swept by a Honchkrow, that's fun. This is gonna hurt. That Tailwind, this team destroyed me. That's game. I got a Supersonic Skystrike here. Yeah, good game. Jesus Christ, I got wrecked by that thing. That was a cool team. Okay, so I definitely underestimated that. I didn't expect a Tailwind. I mean, I probably should have, but I didn't. Unfortunately. Ooh. This guy's really weak to webs. I like how he has webs Araquanid, and I have webs Bruxish. So we get up webs first, because this man has Hoopa and Araquanid and stuff, and webs being up is nice because they cancel out each other. He has no Thunder switching, so I'm actually just going to click Thunder right here and break his sturdy. And now we can go Donphan and spin away everything. I like losing to things like that, like the last game I lost. So that was pretty cool. He does have a spin blocker, so I'm actually going to go for knockoff here, just in case he wants to go Hoopa. Okay. Well then. I'll go Honchkrow. I'm actually not sure why he would have let me rapid spin right there, but I don't get a Brox, which is something I wanted. I'll go Honchkrow here. I didn't expect the double toxic, to be honest, but that's fine. Can we just Brave Bird and get a kill? If we go Sharpedo, I Supersonic Skystrike. I get my kill right now, and I got my Moxie boost, which is really nice. And again, because I'm Honchkrow that's in the air, I don't care too much about the webs. So if he goes Sharpedo, I will Supersonic Skystrike into that Protect. If he goes Glalie, which is going to Ice Shard me, I can go to Blade. The Blade is actually really good tier 2. Eat up the Ice Shard that's coming out. Ice Shard? Yeah. And just hit him with the Sacred Sword. He might go out to his Liquidating Mon. Smart. Smart man. Smart man indeed. So, goodbye, my Pokemon. Goodbye, Galvantula. Surf? Where am I? Huh? So we're gonna go Donphan and attempt to spin. If he goes Hoopa, I'll get up my, or I'll attempt to get up Rocks. I don't care if he goes Hoopa. He does go Hoopa though. No! Alright, so we'll get up Rocks now, hopefully for Glalie. Assuming I live a Shadow Ball, of course. What is that move? I'm dead. I am super dead. I think I'm underestimating these teams. I should have just gotten a Rock Stick. That was really obvious. But at least Bruxish comes in and kind of gets a kill. Yep. So 1 down. But you didn't have to worry about that Mon anyway because he already accomplished his job of spin blocking. Glalie comes out. Not sure if you're adamant this is better for me. Nope. He is. He is the set that is actually very, very threatening. This is bad because Araquanid actually has Surf and not Liquidation, so really, really bad. I have to SD up here though. Why does this Araquanid have Liquidation? I mean, why does it have Surf and not? I mean, I know why. It's and I don't have Shadow Claw, so go on. Specs Araquanid. I'm so sorry for disrespecting you, bro. So I got put down by opposing webs, and I thought it was a really easy matchup. We're gonna get one more, man. I really got put down by opposing webs. Jesus. Well, I mean, the Glalie was always gonna be a threat to me, but it's the fact that he had the Araquanid. I did nothing. 67. Modest specs. That's it. Go and give me another hit. Good game. Let me get out of here. Get out of there real quick. That game was over. All right, so I should have spun. I didn't expect him to encore though on a turn where you had all your hazards up. That was my bad. I should have, because he definitely showed he was competent at the end, but I didn't understand that play. Like I would have been able to spin away both of your, or at least one of your hazards, whether it be rocks or sticky web. Sticky web wouldn't have mattered too much for me because I got a sticky web, but like the rocks would have been gone, which would have been big. And then knocking off with Donphan would have been really big for me too, because I probably would have been able to spin. I don't think I took freeze drive from Glalie actually. This EV spread is really interesting. Being fast in the man time, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Last game, and of course he brings, this boy put an Umbreon in his team now so he doesn't lose to Bruxish. Alright, not much people playing Arya, I've noticed. Yeah, have fun. So now he has the Bruxish, one of Bruxish's best answers, which is Umbreon. Thankfully, specs this is pretty good versus him. I'm going to lead off with my Donphan, because again, if he leads Salazzle, I'm automatically put in a bad situation if I lead Galvantula. So leads Flygon, which isn't too bad. It does give me rocks up. Hopefully he U-turns, just Earthquakes immediately. So it gives me knockoff, which is pretty cool. On either Whimsicott or Bronzong coming in. Don't know if you want to stay in and go for Earthquake when I do have this mon, but oh, he just defogs immediately. That's fair. Get on my rocks again. I don't care. I have more rocks than you have defogs, so basically I'm gonna knock every other turn because I wouldn't have died to even a crit Earthquake at the range I was at, and I can go for my Stealth Rock again. What? No, not the Roost set. Not Defog EQ Roost. What is this? What set is this? What are these? No. I'm getting on my rocks, bro. Just kill me. Just kill me. You can defog later. Thank you. Alright, so right out into Galvantula we go. I don't think I've ever shown HP Ice versus this guy. I don't think I've ever shown HP Ice. I don't even care if he switches. Yeah. I've never shown HP Ice versus him because I've never been in a situation where he wasn't a Scarf, not a Scarf Flygon, basically. So I got my kill there, which is pretty good. Flygon being gone helps out the Blade. Obviously, having Umbreon is a little bit annoying, but with webs up, that's dealt with. So we'll go Como right here. I have to be very careful, actually, with this Como because I need it for the Blade as well as Umbreon and so many things. But it's the only switching I have to Salazzle currently. And he subs Salazzle. So Clanging Scales actually goes through sub if he wants to go for that. I don't care if he goes out to one of his Steel types or his Fairy. Yeah, I don't care. It's leftovers on the Fairy too, so I'm pretty sure Galvantula might be faster. Even though, you know, Galvantula actually puts in some work versus him too. But the next Stealth Rock switch-in does put Salazzle in range of +2 Shadow Sneak, or close to it. So I don't mind him going for that because I do get up my webs now, unless he's Taunt. Please don't be Taunt. Let me get up my webs for your Salazzle. And for your Umbreon, so my Doublade can put in work. Light Screen. Okay. Psychic Fangs breaks through that, by the way. If anybody, you know, care. There's Bug Buzz here. Encore, Light Screen, Leech Seed, don't know the other set. Don't want the Blade taking too much damage, but at the same time I don't think it matters too much. Especially because I got the webs. Leech Seed, Boom Blast, double out to Galvantula, just see what his initial switching is. If it's Umbreon, I get a power, well, not a powerful because Light Screen is up. I get a Bug Buzz off. It goes Umbreon, which is cool. I gotta get rid of this mod. So I get a bug buzz off, which is alright. I mean, like, he does have the light screen, so it doesn't make a difference, really. Oh, this is a decent chunk. Not gonna lie, that's good for the blade. And Foul Play does not knock me out, as we're able to get rid of his screen, so I can just bug buzz here and do double that damage. And he doesn't even protect, so we're able to get rid of the Bruxish answer. And knowing that, I'm actually gonna go out to Bruxish right now and just start chomping at this dude. Hey, give me this Mon. Give me Mon number 1. I want Bruxish to have another little mini sweep going on right here. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. It kinda helped him. Not too much. Don't matter if he goes the blade. I get damage off. I got Honchko on the back anyway. I kinda wanna crunch here, but I'm gonna make the crunch play. Yeah, he does go the blade. Nice. So I'm gonna get about what, 30, 35, 40? Maybe a little bit less because of Leech Seed. Yeah, 43. A little bit less because of Leech Seed. We can go directly into Como. That damage is nice for my Z move Honchko coming out after. Take that Shadow Sneak. Nice. I can just click Flamethrower now. Get this kill on this. If he goes to Lazo, I don't care. Goes Bronzong, so I get a modest Specs Flamethrower off on that thing. Okay, well, he's heat proof because he was damaged by the Sticky Web, as we currently recently saw. I don't want to make the Bruxish. I do want to make the Bruxish play because I want Bruxish to get off another crunch. Yeah, I'm about to crunch him with Bruxish. I don't care what he goes out into. I don't care what he goes for. Toxic, Stealth Rock, Bruxish is coming out. And we are crunching. Doubles out into Shalazzle. So Shalazzle will definitely go down to crunch at that percentage. At 63. Hell yeah, this is Twitch Spam boosted because of Strong Jaw and Life Orb boosted. So go ahead and give me a Shalazzle. Don't matter what you go out into. The blade is about to be chomp. Shalazzle is going to be chomp. Bruxish getting just its little mini sweep out here, which is what I wanted. Not bad, not bad. That's King Bruxish over here. Go Bronzong. The blade, smart play. Still directly in the Como is always my play. Because he has to Shadow Sneak, even if he SDs, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to click this Flamethrower again and again and again. And I'm going to keep clicking this Flamethrower too. And then I'll go Bruxish after, and I'll keep clicking Crunch, and I'll keep clicking Psychic Fangs. I'm actually not going to click Psychic Fangs once because how much Whimsicott that? Yeah, there's no point. Whimsicott dies to Crunch upon switching. Shout out to the Strong Jaw. That is King Bruxish. Yeah, so sacks the blade, which is great because that was his last ditch effort of actually getting off damage on my Bruxish. And even if he goes Whimsicott here, which is not faster by the way, it can get up a light screen, but it is not faster. Does not matter. You should not be able to live this, and no matter what the variant of Bronzong is, I have Bruxish in the back, which I think is just going to kill it no matter what. Like, even if I don't, even this Flamethrower does 14%, don't matter. This is exactly 14. What up? I know my calcs. It does not matter because Bruxish is going to come through and get the little kill over here. Let's go! Go, my fish friend. So for a mon that really hasn't had many changes from previous Sun and Moon to now, good game. For a mon that really hasn't had very many changes to previous Sun and Moon to now, it's still relatively good. Choice Span and SD are really good. They do have their answers. The fact that Bruxish does have the 4-move slot syndrome, like I can't run Waterfall because I need Aqua Jet. You definitely need Crunch for the Blade, for Delmise. It hits Registeel ridiculously hard as well because of your Strong Jaw ability. It's such, you need Psychic Fangs and Crunch and SD, and you either need Aqua Jet or Waterfall. Waterfall hits Umbreon. That's about it. It's like Crunch also hits Cresselia, which is a big one, and Steel types in general harder than Waterfall would. But you need Crunch, and on the Choice Band set, basically your strongest attacks or your best attacks on that are Psychic Fangs and Crunch, which is still good, and they do have that immediate boost from the Choice Band as well as obviously from the Strong Jaw ability. But I don't know, I don't really see very many reasons to run the other moves. But if you guys did want to see the moveset video, you can. It was one of the previous uploads on my channel. And yeah, I guess I have nothing more to say. This was a really fun Bruxish showcase. Nice re-enter Bruxish. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, of course, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.